Hey, it's Friday and we're still in Psalm 103. This is like I said, one of my favorite ones. We've read 1 through 5, which was a reminder. Think of all the benefits, all the ways, the blessings of God over our lives, right? When we're His children, when we're in His household, when we're seated at His table, the things that flow into our lives as we align with His will, as we figure out what His purposes are, as we pursue them together. The second part is this beautiful section as well that echoes so much of what we find in the Psalms and in the Scriptures previously. Verse 6, the Lord works righteousness and justice for all the oppressed. He made his ways known to Moses, His deeds to the people of Israel. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. He will not always accuse, nor will He harbor His anger forever. He does not treat us as our sins deserve, or repay us according to our iniquities. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is His love for those who fear Him. For as far as the east is from the west, so far has He removed our transgressions from us. Every generation has a responsibility to tell the next generation what they have come to know deep in their bones about the nature of God, the person of God, the character of God. Our responsibility is to pass this on to our children. Our voice, we add our voice to previous generations. When we do, we say, listen, this is a hard world, it's a complicated world, it's a complex world. There's much that I do not know, much that I do not understand, but this I can tell you, I know it. The Lord is compassionate and gracious. He is slow to anger. He's abounding in love. He does not treat us as our sins deserve. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is His love for those who fear Him. As far as the east is from the west, so far as He removed His transgressions from us. This is the confession, the confessing people of God, first in Israel and then the church. Who is God? What can we count on in this world? What can we know of Him? What will we experience if we trust Him, if we give ourselves to Him, if we submit our lives to Him? We can know these things. The Lord is gracious and compassionate. He's slow to anger. He's very patient. He puts up with us. He draws us to Himself. He doesn't treat us as our sins deserve. He sees beyond them. He pushes them away. He separates them from us. We are able to experience the love of God, which is as high as the heavens above the earth. So, I don't know what you want to do with that today. I would say put it before you, repeat it, think about it, meditate it, chew on it, gnaw on it, get it down into your depths of your being, because that's who God is. If you look at your life, you'll see that is who God is. I think you'll see that those who led you to Christ would confess that, those who led them to Christ. How many generations back to Christ and beyond to Israel, the confessing people of God as to the nature of God, the things we can count on, the things we can know about God. Grace and peace to you. Have a great Friday afternoon.